All right, in number 12 here, we will be, if you look at this, it says solve for x. Well, where's x? X is right here. So we want to solve for a variable, right? Solve for a variable. So we might kind of freak out a little bit because we're like, what? They're all letters. There's so many letters in here. We're just used to just having one letter. What's going on? Well, calm down. The nice thing about math is that even if the problems get more complicated, the rules still stay the same. So z is equal to 2 plus x times k. So here, they ask us to solve for x. So in other words, we want, when it says solve for x, we want x to be sitting all by itself and you want it to be equal to something. So we want x to be sitting all by itself. So either x equals something or blank equals to x, right? We just want x to be sitting by itself. So what we want to do is we want x to be sitting by itself. So what I'm going to do, several ways of doing this. You could divide by k first, or you can multiply the k through. So I'm just going to be consistent with the steps I've taken earlier. And with the steps I've taken earlier, I'm going to first get rid of the parentheses by multiplying through. So I'm going to get z is equal to 2 times k plus x times k. Doesn't matter the order, whether you put kx or xk. So I multiply the k through. Next, so here's my x. So I'm going to think to myself, okay, I want x on the right side. So if I want x on the right side, what does not belong here? The 2k. So I'm going to subtract the 2k on both sides. So when I subtract the 2k on both sides, z minus 2k, those are two different animals. So I'm not going to combine them. I just write it as z minus 2k is equal to xk. So here's the x. So again, it's a solve for x. I want x to be sitting by itself. So if I want x to be sitting by itself, I need to divide by its coefficient. The coefficient is k. Whatever you do right side, you must do the left side. So I'm going to divide this side by k. So as a result, the k's are going to cancel out. K divided by k is just 1. So you have x is equal to z minus 2k all over k. And that becomes your final answer. And just letting you know, you could write it like that, or you could have written it as such. So if I had z minus 2k is equal to xk, when I divided both sides by k, I could have divided this by k, this by k, and this by k. So I could divide each term by k. So my answer in the end, I could have had z minus k, I'm sorry, z divided by k minus this k and k cancels out to get a 1. So z minus k minus 2 is equal to, these k's cancel, x. So either answer is acceptable, whether you write all as one fraction or you split it up into two fractions where the k's are underneath each fraction and you simplify.